Alright, let's go save Otacon's sister. Welcome back, everybody. How's your day going? Oh, whoa, hold on with that comment. We gotta watch some cutscene real quick. I was actually not expecting a cutscene. Oh, this is a boss fight, is what it looks like.
Still ticking, huh?
Unfortunately, hell had no vacancies.
Oh, you got his cheek.
I thought so. Human muscles are quite eloquent. They speak out clearly what a person's next move will be. They even tell me which way a gun is going to be pointed before the trigger is pulled. But your muscles, they're different. This should be fun. Well worth the wait.
Okay, my guy.
You knew I was coming?
You've become a nuisance. I can't let you interfere with arsenal gear. The girl is just ahead. She is of no use to us now. But she served us well as the live bait for the big catch. Crazy Ivan sometimes speaks the truth.
Ivan? Who's Ivan?
Emma's alive?
She was some time ago. But the flooding has become quite serious. I wouldn't be surprised if she's a mermaid now.
What?
Did you really think killing the president would prevent a nuclear strike? Think again.
I didn't do it.
Arsenal is still armed with a purified hydrogen bomb.
Purified hydrogen bomb?
The fuck? He's gonna explain that now.
This is no ordinary nuclear bomb. This weapon is capable of heavy hydrogen nuclear fusion using lasers and magnetics to generate
I wasn't expecting the enemy
compression.
to teach us something.
It was a top-secret project initiated by the current president, and Solidus has no idea
Never
of its
mind.
existence. The clean thermonuclear bomb is at an experimental stage and is handled differently.
It is what I thought.
Specifically, it becomes launch-capable when Arsenal is activated. A nuclear threat still exists.
Never mind, I thought he was going to tell me what's the difference between
6
that
months
and a
ago,
regular hydrogen
we
bomb.
lost everything we believed in. We were abandoned to take the fall in their cover-up. We were labeled as killers, responsible for the mass murder of civilians as well as our own allies. And the public believed every word, turning a deaf ear to whatever we had to say to the contrary. Our only goal is to wipe them from the face of the earth and destroy this world of deceit they have created along with them.
You're insane.
Insane? We might be the only ones telling the truth.
Final check for activating Arsenal has been completed. All Arsenal personnel report to your stations.
Well, it sounds like Arsenal's ready to go into operation.
Damn it!
You're still hoping that the girl can install that virus you're carrying around, aren't you?
You know?
It's a shame you're not going to be around long enough to hand her the program. That isn't seawater, you know. It's a byproduct of the microbes contained in the pool. Buoyancy is practically non-existent thanks to the high oxygen content. Once you fall in, you don't come up. Take a good look at your grave. Show me what you've got.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. RG. Oh yes, yes. Let's see if I can hurt him. Okay, I did a little bit. Not a lot. Well, I mean, a decent bit, but I bet if it was closer or more direct. Possibly a little bit more. Where you at? Where you at, big dog? Where you at? Damn it, I wasted so much ammo right there. Oh, fuck, fuck. I'll just wait till you come back up on thingy. Dude, this fight ain't too bad. What did he do?
My body.
Take this.
My body. My body.
Oh, wait, we should call people. Okay. The voices are so low.
I'm guessing the power of suggestion augmented by his speech and movements, coupled with the manipulation of the light reflecting off the blade of his knife. What should I do? I can't think of any way to break his spell on such a short notice. The easiest thing to do is to make sure his knife doesn't hit your shadow.
Right. If his knife nails your shadow, you won't be able to move for a while. If this happens, your only option is to rapidly press a button and move the left stick around to free yourself from his spell.
My body. I can't move.
Damn it. I almost had him on the first try.
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack? Jack!
When he started moving around like that, that started getting harder. Alright, two good first hits. Two good first hits. Let's go. Let's keep this up. Alright, took one hit. That's fine. we're doing good. We're doing good. Dude, you came up twice pretty quick, my guy. Yep. Dude, this music, my guy. Where are you at? I got one shot off. I didn't wanna risk it.
My body.
Freeze.
Damn it, he got me. Alright, we're back. The last shot. Yeah! Dude, he ain't coming back. That's what you get, buddies. Stay dead. Once you take one to the dome, man, everyone knows you gotta stay dead. No, it's not a rule.
Colonel, they've apparently completed the final check procedure for arsenal gear.
Find Emma on the double. You've got to get her to install the virus program that the president gave you. When you find her, take her to the computer room on level B2 in the core of Shell 1.
No doubt.
Snake, did you catch all that? I didn't make it on time. Arsenal's going active.
Yeah, I heard. The hostage rescue's gonna have to wait.
I'm going after Emma.
We'll secure the computer room. Looks like we can't install the virus program without Emma.
Can't your partner do it?
I would if I could, but the security for this system is no joke. I need more time.
That's why we need her.
Understood. I'll make sure you have your family reunion. What's up?
A lot of years have passed between EE and me.
Then you should see her, right?
I don't have the right to see her.
We can talk about this later. Raiden, I think you'd better get moving. Emma's in the locker room to the north, right?
I'm on it.
Alright, let's actually save. We haven't saved in a while.
Jack, do you need to save?
Yeah, you want to tell us anything new? Anything we've missed?
Jack,
What is it?
I've always been alone.
Huh?
I'm so lonely.
Lonely. Rose, we've always...
Not always.
What do you mean?
You've never slept beside me.
What are you talking about?
After we've been together in my room, you stay awake all night, or you head for the door.
Is this really the time to bring this up?
Why, Jack? Why?
Listen, Rose, I'm right in the middle of a mission and
Why? Why can't you relax when you're with me?
Look, the mission,
Why don't you open up to me?
Rose, I just can't.
All I ever wanted was to share your dreams, to spend a meaningful evening with you. I just wanted to find you by my side when I woke up. Is that asking too much?
It's the night. I'm scared of the night. It's got nothing to do with you.
Scared of the night?
That's so cute.
What's that supposed to mean?
I can't relax when I'm with someone.
Jack, you
Get
wouldn't even
real.
let me in your room.
That's so cute.
I need privacy. I just can't be bothered.
Bothered?
Wrong word. What I wanted to say was that there are certain things that I have to keep to myself.
Do you remember that
Get
time I
real.
forced my way into your
I wanna
room?
hold you in
We'd
my
known each
arms.
other for almost a year, and you blew up. It was
Get
the
real.
first time you ever raised your hand
real.
against me.
Get real.
I was so worried
real.
about you.
Get real.
Look, I'm sorry.
It wasn't your violent nature that scared me. It was your room,
That's so cute.
your
I can't
heart.
bear it.
Stop it.
There wasn't anything in your room. Only a bed and a small desk. It looked like a
real.
prison cell.
Get real. Get real.
Rose?
No television set.
Gee.
No family pictures.
We have nothing.
Not even
Why?
a poster.
Rose, I only use that room for sleeping.
A lifeless room. Almost like your empty heart.
That's why I tried to keep you out.
I thought I was beginning to understand you. Until I saw that room.
What is
Would you have been
going on?
happier if I had a picture of you hanging on the wall?
That's not what I was trying to say.
Enough, Rose. We'll talk about this later. After the mission.
Right. After the mission. I understand.
What was that whole soap opera?
Hey, Jack.
What the fuck was that whole soap opera? That was... Oh, what? No. What are we doing? Right, yeah, through here, right? Is this the right way? Maybe? But it was what I was looking for. Oh. Oh, another book? Can I... Can't close the door. Okay. Oh, don't point a gun at a child. That's... You made... Oh, just like Otacon.
Are you alright?
Literally like Otacon.
Who are you?
You made her pee.
Right.
Oh my...
I'm getting you out of
why?
here.
You made her pee her pants.
Get me out. You're lying. Where are you taking me this time?
What are you talking about? I'm here to help. Here, I'll prove it. Do you have nanos?
What?
Well, do you?
I do. Everybody on this project has them.
Okay, good. Let's try.
Alright.
Can you hear me now?
So she believes
Nanocommunication?
us
That's
with
right.
nanos.
I have nano machines too.
Then you're not one of them.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
And you came to rescue me?
Actually, I need your help to stop Arsenal. I understand you're the only one who might be able to do it.
And who told you that?
The President.
Really?
I need you to come with me to Shell 1. Your brother's waiting for you there.
My brother?
Come on, we have to get moving. This place will be flooded soon.
Did she fall in love? Is this what's happening? What the fuck's going on?
We better move.
I can't swim.
What did he just toss out his rebreathe? I just
me.
thought about it.
You can swim. You used to love it.
How do you know?
Your brother told me.
He's really here?
That's right. He's here to rescue you.
I don't believe you. He would never come for me.
And I'm telling you he's here, waiting for us at Shell 1.
No! He left me. My mother. When we needed him the most. When my father died, all he could think about was himself.
Emma, we can go over all that later. But first, we have to get out of here.
No! I hate water! It's hopeless! I can't swim! I can't swim!
You can do it!
I can't!
Come on, deep down inside, you know you can swim.
I can't keep my eyes open in the water. That endless blue. The water, it wants me. It won't let me go.
All right, then close your eyes. I'll guide you.
I was injected with something. My legs. I have trouble moving them.
Listen, Emma, just hold your breath. I'll do the rest. First, we'll head to filter chamber 2. Then we'll take a break.
And all I have to do is hold my breath.
That's right.
How long?
Just a little while.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. That's how I got here.
I don't think I can do it. I'm not good at holding my breath.
Look, Emma, I have an idea. Put your ear against my chest and listen to my heartbeat.
Your heartbeat?
Count the beats. Don't think about anything else. When you reach 100, open your eyes. By that time, we'll be on the other side. Give me a signal if you think you're running out of breath.
What will you do then?
I'll swim faster. Hang on tight. Okay, let's go.
I'm closing my eyes.
Take some deep breaths. 1, 2, 3.
Wait!
What is it?
Let me take off my glasses.
You know, you should wear contacts.
There's nothing wrong with my eyes. I wear them for show.
Trying to be different from the other girls?
No, it's not like that. I like glasses. And there's this guy I liked who used to wear them.
Your first boyfriend?
No. Somebody more important. Anyway, they bring me luck.
Your brother. Oh.
I see.
You
Okay,
wear
let's
glasses
go.
because your brother wears glasses. Can I call her?
Oh god, that was tough. Do we have to keep going?
Just a little bit more. Hang in there.
Okay.
Alright, can we just keep calling you?
We're not there yet.
Just a little bit more. Hang in there.
Okay.
Right, take Emma and go to strut L. There's a ladder down onto the oil fence on the ocean surface from that strut.
The rumors about Big Shell being a big cover-up are all true. Otacon, I had Snake check everything out. Sure, there's some facilities to clean up the pollution, but they're not running at full capacity. Don't you think it's funny that even though 2 years have gone by since the incident, they haven't managed to clean up all the crude oil? Of course, the media doesn't report that kind of thing. I think they're having fresh shipments of crude oil brought in to replace the stuff they've cleaned up. The story you were told about toxic chemicals being released if the plant were blown up also seems pretty fishy. I don't think it's actually true. Information is being suppressed on a huge scale. These guys seem to think that the new Metal Gear is worth all the effort and money they're spending on it.
So I've been lied to all along.
No, I think even your CO didn't know what was going on. And that's probably what he's been telling you.
I didn't mean by the Colonel. I meant by you.
Huh? We never lied to you. We just didn't tell you everything, that's all. You know, you're a pretty interesting guy. You're just like Snake said.
What did he say?
That you're a weak, simple-minded, stubborn fool.
A weak, simple-minded...
No, don't worry. He didn't mean anything bad by it.
Nothing bad? Well, what could possibly be worse than that? That lying, useless, backstabbing, mincing son of a...
Raiden, I'm his friend. I know him better than
exactly it.
anyone else. I know he's not that
Whatever.
kind of guy.
Yeah, so what?
And, by the way,
That's exactly
there's one
it.
more thing you should probably know about Snake.
What?
He's right here.
Next to you?
Yep,
Did he hear...
every word.
I'm just gonna get back to the mission now.
Oh my god.
I did a quick inspection. Arsenal
Oh my
Gear's security
God.
system is similar to the antibiotic
I
function
can't believe
of a
that
living
actually
creature's
happened.
immune system. Surveillance of the inner system is handled by periodic scans using a number of agents with the capacity for detecting data that doesn't belong in the system. Once the agents detect any invading data, the information is passed on to an antibody production system. From there, a program referred to as an antibody agent is autonomously produced to neutralize or eliminate the invading data. Added to that, there's a solid barrier existing between GW's optic neural net, its physical and logical base, and the other general nets. Referred to as the bit-brain barrier, this wall is a filtering system for preventing the infiltration of foreign data. This security system makes it very difficult to attack the system from the outside. I'm afraid nothing can be done without sufficient preparation.
Okay.
If you hold down the lock-on button, you can move.
Okay, we already know that.
I can't stand this. I hate water.
Emma, you okay?
Yeah, sort of.
How are you, Emma?
Okay, I think.
Just, hey, how are you? I'm staying right in
How
front
are you,
of you.
Emma?
What am I doing? I'm pressing Y and something's happening. Oh. I was like, what was happening?
You did good.
I concentrated on your heartbeat. It reminded me of when I was a kid. I remember my brother giving me a piggyback ride. I was sleeping with my ear against his back. I could hear his heartbeat.
Sounds like you were close.
We were, back then. We were stepchildren in our parents' second marriages. Wherever my brother went, I used to tag along. My brother didn't have any close friends, so he used to take care of me. We both wanted to be loved so much. So much that we used to pretend.
Pretend?
Yeah, we used to play house. My brother was the husband and I was the wife. But it was always just make-believe. We were only kids. You know what I mean.
I never had a family, but I think I know what you mean.
What?
Right.
That's
What's
wild.
your status?
That's wild.
Colonel? I've got Emma Emmerich here. We've managed to avoid drowning.
Good job. Get her over to Shell 1 as soon as you can.
That's going to be hard with the connecting bridge on the upper level destroyed.
Didn't Olga say something about taking the oil fence at the bottom of Strut L?
Yeah, I remember that.
You should be able to go down by way of Strut L. Try and get over there.
What about Emma? She's been injected with something and she can't walk without any help.
Take her with you. Free your hands of any equipment and hold down the action button to give her a hand. To release your grip on her, take your finger off the action button. Emma can sit and wait until you help her back up. And be careful. You won't be able to use any weapons while you're leading her. Now head for Strut L.
We're on our way.
Oh, making more
We've
calls.
infiltrated the computer room. What's your situation?
Emma's safe. We're heading your way.
Good job.
Shell 1's deserted. Looks like everybody's aboard Arsenal.
I had a look at the system, but there's nothing I can do. EE's our only hope.
Right. I'll put her on then.
Huh? EE? How?
I'll use my Kodak as a relay. Here she is.
How?
Is that you?
Hal.
Why are you involved with Metal Gear?
Huh?
You knew our family's dark history and still got involved? What's wrong with you?
I should have known.
Isn't that what you did, Otacon?
Why are you repeating the same
2.0?
mistake?
I wanted to hurt you. I wanted to see you suffer. You abandoned me.
No, that's not what happened.
All right, that's enough.
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Otacon's, Emma.
Otacon.
Enough with the sibling rivalry.
That's not what this is.
We haven't got time for this. Raiden, get her over here right now.
I...
Gotcha, Snake. I'll head over there with Emma.
Most of the enemy's aboard Arsenal, but I suggest you be careful. Make sure Emma gets here in one piece.
Raiden, take care of my sister.
Don't worry. I'll get her there.
Interesting. Talk about a escort mission. Does she have anything to say about all that?
How are you, Emma?
Okay, I think.
Emma, Snake and Hal are waiting for us in Shell 1's computer room. I've got this disk that the President gave me. This disk is supposed to contain a virus that can corrupt Arsenal Gear's operating system. We need you to...
This is my program.
What?
Why did the President give it to you?
Huh?
Did something happen to the President?
President. He's dead.
What?
You actually wrote this virus?
It's not really a virus. It's more like a worm cluster. It's actually a delayed effect autonomous program that's designed to invade GW's cerebrum and render its nerve connections useless.
You know what GW is?
Of course. I created it.
Huh?
You look surprised.
Well...
Cat got your tongue?
I'm sorry, How about the Patriots? Ever heard of them?
Yes, but I only know what I've been told.
Which
Can
is...
you tell me what you know?
Yeah, tell us what you know.
Sure, but it's hard to put into words.
Right. Are you reading me, Emma?
Yes, loud and clear.
The President said that Arsenal Gear was the Patriots' key to supremacy.
That's as good a description as any.
What exactly is it?
It's a massive data processing system capable of controlling information on a global scale.
A data processing system?
That's right. The system's a social device for maintaining the Patriots' control.
You've lost me.
Well, in this day and age, information emerges from every direction and is freely distributed. A variety of information gathered by servers employing the latest in high-speed communication networks and P2P technology is rapidly circulated to individuals. In fact, the speed of this circulation process is accelerating on an almost daily basis. The Patriots seem to be afraid of this development. Apparently, they believe that their role will shift from dominant to dominated.
Huh?
Let me give you an example. You're aware of Solid Snake's anti-Metal Gear activities, aren't you?
Yeah, I know a little about it.
Well, that's just a small sample of uncontrolled information. I can guarantee you the Patriots did not want Solid Snake's name publicized. Now, look at it like this. Political scandal, corporate corruption, up until now, the Patriots have managed to keep a lid on these and other self-serving events. But with their existing data processing system, they're no longer able to effectively control the flow of information generated at the individual level. With the newly created system, they can fully regulate digital information. High-level information can be categorized in stages, given clearance levels, and deleted as necessary, never to be seen by the public. By deleting such information, the Patriots can shape the course of history as they see fit.
Somebody's bound to catch on.
No, the memory capacity, not to mention the lifespan of the average individual, is extremely limited. On the other hand, digital information lasts virtually forever. It doesn't deteriorate.
So?
The alphabet, 26 letters, right? It could have been 30 letters. What if the 4 deleted letters were controlled by a program?
Impossible.
It's not. In fact, something similar is already underway. Do you know how many genes exist in an individual?
About 30 to 40,000?
Right, that's what was announced at the turn of the century, but there's actually 100,000 according to the original theory advanced by the scientific community. Information regarding the remaining 60,000 was suppressed by the Patriots.
No.
Why? How would you know? Do you know what a gene looks like? Did you count them yourself?
There are research organizations.
Of course, and their reports have already been subtly altered. They're even beginning to believe the doctored reports.
Oh my god.
GW is a system that allows the Patriots to decide what will be recorded in tomorrow's history.
So what we're talking about is one huge censorship system for deleting information which might be inconvenient to the Patriots.
Exactly. The actual physical core for handling the task, GW, is installed in Arsenal. It's the only system in the world with an optic neural AI that has a parallel processing capacity of 980 trillion Hammets.
I suppose that being a specialist in neural AI and complex logic played a significant role in your association with the Metal Gear project.
That's not the only reason.
What do you mean? I guess there are plenty of other reasons.
Yes, there are.
I understand.
Do you?
So Arsenal Gear was actually designed to protect the GW system,
What are you trying to
wasn't
hint
it?
at there?
Yes. It's armed with everything, including nuclear weapons, and is fully equipped with cyber-terrorist countermeasures. Physically and logically, it's the ultimate fortress for housing GW.
But is the AI actually capable of controlling everything?
No, GW is only the system's core. It's only for deciding what data is stored or deleted. The actual subsystem for executing the task exists within our social structure.
What?
Yeah, what the hell are you talking about?
Do you remember the panic that gripped the computer industry prior to the end of the century?
You mean the Y2K problem?
That's right. If you recall, our government supplied the world with a countermeasure program. Using the internet at full capacity, the program was distributed to every governmental organization, every key facility throughout the world. In addition, the same program was included in an OS application for distribution among the public.
Let me guess. The Y2K countermeasure contained a program designed by the Patriots.
Yes, and everything supplied from that day onward contains the same program.
Impossible.
Do you know how a computer operates? Do you really know the basic principles on how data is exchanged? Nobody's aware of it, but there's a subsystem in place, and it's about to be activated.
Is that why Solidus wants to burn out every electrical circuit in Manhattan with a nuclear blast?
Probably, but the overall system isn't actually complete.
What?
It still lacks the necessary factors for judging situations. I heard they were planning a major experiment in the next few days to provide complex data for GW to study. And suddenly all this happens.
Emma, it's not your fault. If it wasn't for the terrorists...
Yeah, you're right. Well, I think that's about all I know.
Right. Thanks. I think we better head to the computer room.
My bird in the computer room. Is he safe?
That noisy, overgrown parakeet?
Excuse me, he's a parrot. And he's my best friend. My only friend.
Well, the bird's okay.
Good. Did you know that in the old days, miners used to take a canary into the mine shafts to detect toxic gas?
That's what he's for?
No. I really needed someone to talk to.
Right. I think we'd better get moving. We've got a little longer to cover than the last time.
I'll give it my best.
Whatever you do, don't open your eyes.
Why not?
A dead body, not a pretty sight.
Oh.
Once we get past it, it'll be too dark to see anything. What are those sticks in your head?
They're
These?
chopsticks.
They're lacquered chopsticks. They hold your hair in place. Did you know that they're pretty popular in Europe and South America?
Can't say that I do. You're not only cute, but smart too.
Oh, I'm much more than cute.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Oh, I'm much more than cute. Are you now? Alright, give me one moment. I gotta plug in the battery. Alright. Here we go. We made it to the other side. Come on. Get up there. Alright, got anything to say now?
Emma, you okay?
Yeah, sort of.
Emma, this is about GW, but is it really possible to automate the scale of censorship? Do we have that kind of computing capability?
Of course we do. And it would be impossible to do this unless it was automated. There's too much information for human beings to handle. Let's take your specialty, military operation, as an example, shall we? The U.S. military began to aggressively adopt the digital model in both combat and daily operations at the turn of the century.
That's true. Battlefield networking, the revolution in military affairs, and of course, the VR training regimen. Information is the deciding factor in the outcome of conflicts. It's because of that reality that the military's investing trillions of dollars in high-tech weapons and equipment. There's no night or day in war or information.
Right, 24/7. There's nothing that we couldn't see through electronic eyes and ears.
And that's what gave us the capability to collect, analyze, and understand tactical data in real time?
No, just the opposite. What we ended up with was too huge a load. We knew literally everything. From the position of every platoon on both sides to the number of clips every infantryman had left. As a result, nobody could figure out what the big picture meant. Not even the most experienced and skilled general could, because we're flesh and blood.
Humans can't adapt to the information age. Is that it?
Basically, no human being can make an intelligent command decision in the information overload digitized wars. So R&D into computerized systems to assist in the process was initiated. The Defense Department tested a large-scale AI-driven system for troop logistics during the Gulf War. Apparently, they got the results they were looking for.
And you're saying that worldwide information censorship can be performed the same way?
Yes, it's possible given GW's capabilities. Do you get it?
Strange.
Emma, you okay?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I can't stand bugs! I am not moving!
What?
Emma, you okay?
Whoa, hold on, I'm actually getting an email. Oh my god, it's Mr. X. He's actually emailing us. Get away, get off the walls. She walks so slow. Oh shit, there's an actual guard. Well, does she comment on me taking somebody out?
Emma, you...
No. What's your walk path? Alright, let's go. Might as well die.
Answer me! Raiden!
Come on. Come on, lady. Lady. I need you to hurry up, lady.
Freeze!
Oh, nope, we're gonna hide in here. Sorry.
Ow!
Sorry.
Emma, you okay?
Yeah, sort of.
Yeah, sort of.
Freeze! Freeze!
Oh, he's doing it. He gave me his dog tag. Oh, dude, that was so cool. Let's get out of here, lady. All right, let's go. Can I take her to see the president? President's body's gone. Okay, so they came and got the president's body already. Alright, we got out of there.
How are you, Emma?
Okay, I think.
Oh,
Ryden, I may have to sign off for a while.
Anything wrong?
Just a small errand. Don't worry about it.
What's it about?
Here goes. I'm going offline.
he's really offline. Alright, but look, they changed his they changed damn it, they changed his name to Snake. That's cool.
Right. Take Emma and head for Strut L. Strut L is on the south end of that KL connecting bridge. Right. When you're flattened against a corner.
Okay, don't need that information.
Flatten your...
No, I wanted to call her to see if she's scared of heights.
Emma, you...
No. I forgot that side was K, this side is L. Use the coolant spray to pull out the... Oh, okay. Come on before it reignites. I don't have the level 5 key card.
Damn it.
What's wrong?
This door is security level 5. I don't have card 5. Damn.
Giving up already? Ta-da!
What the?
Are you impressed?
You should have told me you had it.
Well, the truth is, I just remembered it myself.
She's like, oh.
Right. There should be a ladder down to the water somewhere near your present location on Strut L. Take Emma to the ladder.
Okay. What happens if I call Rose?
What can I do for you, Jack?
Let's give a save while we have what's-her-face with us. Maybe she'll comment on her.
Jack, about trying to break into your room.
Rose, just forget about it.
No, listen to me. I said I did it because I was worried about you, but it wasn't just that.
What?
I was suspicious. I thought there might be someone else.
Someone else?
Another woman.
Rose.
Did you see that?
I really thought so, because
You're beginning to
sometimes
get
you're
on
so
my nerves.
horribly cold.
You know I wouldn't.
I'm serious.
No doubt.
Sometimes I feel like you're pushing me
You're beginning
away.
to get on my nerves.
So I...
Did you get in?
Yeah.
Are you satisfied now? There wasn't anyone there, was there?
No. No, there was no one there. There was absolutely no one in your room. Not another woman, not me, not even you.
Rose.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to apologize, that's all. Talk to you later.
Okay. Alright, well, let's continue. Sorry. Let's get you over here in this corner. I have to go scout ahead. Okay. That was pretty easy. Alright, let's go and get the girl. Alright, I'm gonna have to assume a Lego to open this door. Okay, it wasn't a transition door. Well, I mean it is, but it isn't. Is that fresh air, or what's coming through? I assume fresh air because it's leading to the outside is what it seems like.
I have a question for you.
What is it?
How do you feel about heights?
I can't say I like heights. The water's higher on my phobia list. Why?
Well, we have to go down a ladder.
How far down?
Just a little bit.
Why do I feel like we've had this conversation before? How little is little?
About 130 feet. Think you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
How are your legs?
Better.
Not a
The numbness
chance.
is gone. I can climb down on my own.
Okay, follow me.
Okay. You getting a good look? Oh my god.
The sunset. It's beautiful.
If we don't hurry, it'll be the last we see. Enemy soldiers, gun ciphers. I don't think we're gonna be able to slip past all that. Looks like it can barely support one person. How much do you weigh, Emma?
Are you gonna ask me how old I am next?
If you go alone, I think you can make it across.
I mean, that should be a good question to ask, how old you are. Not gonna lie.
This is Ryden. Do you read me?
Yeah, what's up?
We've made it to the lower part of Strut L. We'll have to cross the water from here.
Can Emma walk?
Yeah, she's okay. The pontoon bridge doesn't look too sturdy. Emma's gonna have to cross it alone.
Right, the oil fence.
There are ciphers and several guards.
Ryden, you're carrying a PSG-1, aren't you?
Yeah,
It's time to play sniper.
not bad. This spot gives me a good view of the targets.
You're going to have to cover Emma until she crosses to Strut E. I'll get there and provide some support of my own.
Thanks.
Think you can handle it?
Yeah, I know the drill. I faced a similar situation in advanced mode level 4 VR training with the PSG-1.
VR. Guess it's better than nothing. Make sure you don't hit Emma. Right now, with Arsenal's boarding in progress, security should be at a minimum. That doesn't mean it's going to be easy. Given the situation, they've probably got claymores in place to make up for the security shortage. Make sure you use your thermal goggles.
Right.
Okay, I'm heading for strut E.
Ooh,
Emma, are you
this is gonna
reading
be
me?
fun.
Loud and clear.
I'm gonna clear a path for you from here.
How?
Sniper fire.
You're kidding.
Trust me.
What if I fall into the sea? I can't swim.
You were doing pretty good a few minutes ago.
Okay.
Think you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
No. All right, get going. You'll be fine.
Did she get hit, or did she fall down on her own? Is her... I mean, her legs are a little hot, but is her butt, is it like, again, is she hot? So her butt's hot? Sorry, Emma. I didn't know where those guys came from, honestly. I was like, where is she?
This is Snake. Can you hear me?
Yeah, nice and clear.
I've reached my sniping position on strut E. I'll provide support fire from here.
Right. Do me a favor and take out whatever I miss.
Just call me when you want me to shoot.
Damn, I don't think I can do this. Snake, take over for me.
I'll take care of it then. I'm going to show you how sniping should be handled. Take a good look. My sniping field will be limited to the area you're watching through your PSG-1 scope. Keep a good lookout on Emma's surroundings, even while I'm shooting, all right? I'm going to show you...
I wonder if I actually needed to call for his help. If there would have been an achievement for not calling.
Ow!
What'd you slip on? So do I have to cross then while he covers me? What the fuck, fam? Not on my watch. Not on my watch. No way I shot her. I was shooting at the head. No way. No way. No way. Please tell me. Please tell me I didn't do that.
Raiden, Emma's been stabbed.
Okay.
That bastard. How bad is it? She's conscious, but the bleeding's bad. I'm bringing her over there right now. Raiden, get that disc over here as soon as possible. I'm afraid her time's running out. I'll be there.
Oh, I'm not actually gonna run over there? Okay.
Snake, what's your situation over there?
Emma seems to be, doing something to GW's defensive capabilities. All we need now is your disc. You'd better hurry. I don't think she's gonna make it.
How's the bleeding?
Just get over here. You'll find the coast is clear with everybody aboard Arsenal right now.
Understood.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. Thank you guys so much for stopping by for this episode. I'm sorry I have to leave us right there, but I have reached my recording limit for this series and these episodes. I'm trying to keep them not like my Cyberpunk ones with like an hour and a half, close to 2 hours type stuff. I want to keep them close to an hour. I love you guys. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Go watch one of the other videos on screen. Watch Ruffy in the Riverside. I'll put that one up here. That one is a great platformer that I'm going to be playing when it comes out later this year. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one.